Hello and welcome back to Patriot Thinkology. Guys, I hit the jackpot over the weekend. So, last episode in my intro to this channel, I told you guys that one of the problems I was having was that I couldn't afford to buy the books I needed, the Nicene and Fathers, essentially, which is the writings of the early church fathers. And guys, God has other plans. You see, I was at a garage sale looking for gardening equipment, and of all the books to find, I not only got one, I got the entire set of the Nicene Fathers. And let me tell you, that is like the jackpot for this channel. Like, guys, we are going to be able to study every single one of these books and find out what the early Christian fathers actually thought, what they did. I am so stoked for this. I'm like stoked, man. I don't know how to describe it otherwise. I am looking forward to this so much. I have not had a lot of time to go through these yet. I have literally just taken volume 1 here out and started reading it, and it's already interesting. So just to give you guys a little foretaste, I am in the first volume of the Ante-Nicene Fathers, and we're going to look at what Clement says here. He's a original church member. I think he's in Rome based on the intro here. And he's going to be talking about to the Corinthians, who you guys may know from the New Testament, the books of Corinthians. Except this time, he's writing to them from Rome. So this is really cool. It's kind of like a follow-up to, I think it's Peter who wrote Corinthians, Peter or Paul. Don't quote me on that. It's one of those two. Anyhow, here's the intro. The Church of God sojourning at Rome to the Church of God sojourning in Corinth. To them that are called and sanctified by the will of God through our Lord Jesus Christ, grace unto you and peace from the Almighty through Jesus Christ be multiplied. Owing, dear brothers, to the sudden and successive calamitous events which have happened to ourselves, we feel that we will have been somewhat tardy in turning our attention to the points in respecting which you have consulted us. Isn't that so cool? Like, here we are. It's after Corinthians in the Bible, and this guy is writing back to them about some issues that they're having in their church. And I'm just curious to see where it goes. I mean, that intro alone is so biblical. It's cool. So the plan is very simple here. I've got 10 books from the Ante-Nicene Fathers. I'm just going to work through them, volume 1 to the volume 2, so on. And I think I'll do it in sections. I'll read as much as I can, then I'll do a little summary of what I've read, keep you guys up to date. I got to take notes on this, so it might be I don't want to make this more than every 3 days posting a video. Just for my sake, I need to post this like every couple of days to make sure I'm actually reading it, because I do want to accomplish this goal of understanding where the church came from, and especially what these early authors had to say. And the only way to do that is to put time towards it. So I'm going to put my time towards reading it, and this will also hold me accountable by posting every couple of days throughout the week. I'm not going to do weekends because that just is not going to work right now. So hopefully I can do like 3 videos a week, or at least 2 videos per week. And I will be posting those either probably, I'm thinking kind of like Monday, Wednesday, Friday for videos, because that gives me a couple of days where I can just 2 days to read a section, kind of reread it, look at it, pull out the best of it for you guys, and then present it to you, and then move to the next section. The goal of this channel, of course, is to document Christianity from 0 BC up to 2000 BC, and I figured the best place to start was at the beginning, the root of the issues, just after the beginning. So that's the Ante-Nicene Fathers. I mean, these guys lived from 0 BC up to 300 BC. So this is before the Council of Nicaea, before the official, I think, canoning of the Bible and stuff. So really cool. Yeah, we'll be getting into that. So if you guys want to see that, go ahead and subscribe. If not, no worries. You don't have to be into the origins of Christianity to be a Christian. I just find it extremely helpful to actually understand where we come from in faith, to make sure we're following the faith the way the original founders intended it, and to make sure that we're getting the most out of the Bible. Sometimes it's helpful to understand how people actually applied it, and having these extra volumes here to give the extra impact from people at that time who are like, this guy was alive at the time John was still in exile. Just to give you like an understanding, like this guy was living it in the time of the New Testament, what we call the New Testament today. Huge resource. So that's the plan. We'll just roll with it, see how this goes, and who knows, maybe I'll start doing these live. But I'll see all of you in the next episode. We will be going through the first epistle of Clement to the Corinthians. And we'll see, I don't know how long this is. Let's find out. It's not that long, I think. Oh, actually, it's a little bit longer than I thought. It is 19 pages, so hopefully we'll get through that entire epistle next time. And I'll see you then. Have a fantastic day. Patriot Thinkology, signing out.